God bless a great day, everybody. Thank you, Father God. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for another blessed day. Y'all already know it's King T420 SCC here. It's Smoking with the King each and every Friday. I'm glad y'all showed up. I'm glad so glad. Definitely appreciate all y'all for coming. How y'all doing today? God bless a great day, everybody. Thank you, Father God. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for another blessed day. Definitely appreciate y'all. How is everybody? How's everybody doing? What's everybody got going on? Nephew, what's going on, nephew? How you doing? God bless a great day. God bless a great day. Yes, I'm here, folks. Y'all know I'm here. Roll out for a few seconds before I actually get to it. See if a few people get into the room and see what we got going on. How everybody doing today? TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, fan base. Yeah, the whole gang is here. What's good, everybody? God bless a great day, everybody. Let's get to it. Welcome. Thank you, Father God, again. Thank you, Lord Jesus. So, what everybody got going on today on this Good Friday? Before I get to spitting, because y'all know once I start spitting, it ain't going to be too much rest. It's going to be me going. I got a topic for us today. I got a couple scriptures. Y'all know I do. I got to read a couple scriptures. Every Friday, I'm going to read y'all a couple scriptures to go with the topic, just so y'all can understand what's really happening. You know what I'm saying? Because I want y'all to understand, like, this is deeply rooted. This ain't nothing that I'm just coming to talk about. This stuff that we should have been talking about. You feel me? Stuff that should have been important to us a long time ago, a long time before now. You see what I'm saying? With that being said, we're going to put that on. We're going to start the show. So the first scripture I'm going to read to you guys is Proverbs 24, 3 and 4 from the King James Version. Through wisdom is an house builded, and by understanding it is established, and by knowledge shall the chambers be filled with all precious and pleasant riches. Okay. I know some of y'all like, well, what that mean? What is that, King T? What that mean? In the NIV it says, by wisdom a house is built, and through understanding it is established. Through knowledge its rooms are filled with rare and beautiful treasures. So I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all understand that means that it takes more than just having a little money to build a house. Like it takes vision, it takes creative ideas, it takes thoughts like what should I put here, what go there, what would fit nice. Certain things go into building and creating and growing a house so it can have these pleasant and precious riches, right? Okay, so the next scripture I'm going to read is from the King James Version first. It's from Ecclesiastes. Ecclesiastes chapter 4, verse 9 through 10. Two are better than one, because they have a good reward for their labor. For if they fall, the one will lift up his fellow. But woe to him that is alone when he falleth, for he have not another to help him up. I'm pretty sure y'all all understand that, right? But just in case y'all don't, I got the NIV version. I got the NIV version for y'all. Y'all know I do this for y'all. So, the NIV says, two are better than one because they have a good return for their labor. If either of them falls down, one can help the other up, but pity anyone who falls and has no one to help them up. So I guess y'all understand that one as well, right? Two heads are better than one. Two people coming together is better than one. God bless a great day, everybody. TikTok, what's going on? How you doing? How you doing? So yeah, two heads are better than one. Two people working together is better than one person trying to do it all by itself. And basically, with that being said, the topic of today's show is what's important. Yeah, like what's important to you is you building your business, you gaining money and status, you gaining, riches and wealth, all by yourself, so you can stand above everybody and look down on people. Is that what's important to you, or is building a family, building a foundation, building structure, building something where you have a background, something where when you're gone, your children have things to fall back on, and when they're gone, their children have things to fall back on. So what's important to you? A lot of people out here nowadays are really just out here chasing the bag, and that's on both sides of the field. That go for men and women. People is just out here just running after the bag, and don't nobody think taking the time out to really figure out what's important to them is important anymore. Everybody think the only important thing is chasing the bag. The first important thing that you got to remember and realize is you got to know who you are. You got to know what you're willing to do. You got to know where you're willing to go, how far you're willing to go to become the person that you want to become, right? So you can't just be like, well, shit, if I do this, I know I can get some money. But shit, it's a lot of people doing shit to get money that don't like what they doing. Not only do they not like what they doing, shit, half of them scared to be doing it. They only do it just because they can get some money. So what's important to you? Like, it's so many different ways out here that we can get money nowadays. And a lot of people, that's why I'm telling y'all, a lot of people don't really take the time out to figure out what's important to them. Like, there's so many ways, legit ways, that we can all get out here and get some money. But everybody's so stuck on, you know what I'm saying, extra fast money, that they forgetting that there are definitely ways, legit ways, that you can make fast money. And all you got to do is slow down, take time to figure out what's important to you. So when you can figure out what's important to you, when you can take the time out, really slow down, and gather your thoughts and come to yourself and be like, yo, you know what? I've been working this job for like 3 years. Not only have I not liked it, I ain't got a raise at this job, but I also been working on this book. You know what I'm saying? So you can take what's important to you and really figure it out. Like, if you got a good mate and y'all already doing y'all thing with the bills and this like that, then a person wouldn't mind helping you become the person that you're supposed to become. Because what's important to them is seeing you become the person that you want to become. And just like with your mate, what's important to you is seeing them become the person that they're supposed to become. So again, what's important is the building of the foundation that we standing on. Like, we need a foundation. We can't just be like, yo, well, shit, was she good for the moment? And, I'm thinking, but I got my eyes is on, I got a goal, but I be working so much, I don't even be focused on trying to put nothing into and that's the thing. Like, when you with a person that's important to you, that person is going to make sure they can figure out a way to help you pour into your goal. They're going to help you pour into that vision. See, people that get together that really want to be with the people that they want to be with, what's important to them is that person becoming the person that they want to become. You understand? So it's like, I can get with a person and I can be with a person and I cannot really be feeling the person and I can really not care what they're going through. It's like, yeah, all right, cool, whatever. Or I can get with a person and I can see what they're going through, and I can be like, well, yo, I can help you in this area over here since this your own private business. Like, I can help you try to build on that because you got the job and you doing good over there. But once you get this off the ground, you might not even need your job. But see, what's important to you, a lot of people ain't figuring out what's important to them. Like, you got to figure out what you can do, what you like to do, something that you get excited about doing that you can actually make some money doing. You understand? Like, you ain't got to be a worker drone and go and work in Chrysler for 50 years and get your little 50, 60, $70,000 pension check every year and feel like that's all to it. Like, that's not what it is. Like, again, two heads are better than one. When you find your mate, y'all supposed to be working on growing each other. It's not just a you thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, when a man finds his woman, his helpmeet, then the building of the foundation is what is supposed to be important. That's what's important. You understand? Like, I don't really be knowing if a lot of y'all had that type of focus on your relationship. Like I was telling y'all last week, y'all got to really focus on the things that the resources, the things that the things that they need. You have to pour back into them. So when you're in a good relationship with somebody, the focus should be helping them not struggle so much. So if you can get into an area where you can help them build on their business, then that's what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to step back and just be like, keep giving them ideas, keep giving them ideas, keep giving them ideas. Help. Don't just talk about it, be about it. Like, sometimes in relationships, we all know we be a little bit too busy. Work can drain you. It can have you tired. You come home, don't want to cook. You don't want to wash clothes. You don't want to change the sheets. Shit like that. You be tired. That's your mates. Listen, you got a significant other for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to stop thinking that you got to do everything by yourself. Nobody can do everything by themselves. Literally, no one can do everything by themselves. And it's hard for y'all to fathom that. But the truth about it is once you really let down your guards and open yourself up to letting your mate help you more in things that you got going on, life would be a lot easier. Not only that, they might actually already have an answer to the solution to the problem. Like, it'd be funny, like, when you keep people closed out, you know what I'm saying? Because, you feel like you got it. I can do this. I got it. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? You actually stop the person from giving you the solution. Like, you could have been moved on. You could have been went forward. You could have been done this. But you was being so, like, stubborn. I don't need no, I'm going to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? And what's important to you? Figuring it out on your own, or going to your mate and y'all collaborating and you really getting the job done a lot faster and moving forward, progressing a lot faster and not being stuck in the same position because you too stubborn to want to get some help. You know what I'm saying? And it'd be crazy to me. A lot of people will get stuck in a place where they don't even have to be stuck at. You know what I'm saying? But they'll be so prideful and so stubborn that it's like the people that they know that they can ask for help, they won't even reach out and call and ask them for help. They like, you know what? I'm going to do it on my own. I promise I'm going to do it on my own. And then when things don't work out, they, you know what I'm saying, get these attitudes and be all mad, want to take it out on the world and shit like that. And that's the wrong thing to do. Like, again, two heads going to always be better than one. There's nothing that you can tell me that would make me believe something other than three heads are better than two. Like, that's like, what are we talking about here? So that's what I'm saying. Like, when it comes to building the foundation and when it comes to growing who you are as a person and growing your business and things like that, you got to be open to those around you who you actually love and care about and listening to the suggestions that they have for you, because they're not going to just suggest just a bunch of just whatever stuff, especially if they care about you. Like, if they really care about you, they're going to give you some real suggestions. And if they really, really care about you, like, what's important to them is you, they gonna try to step in and ask you, can I help? Can I do this? Do you need me to do this? Or I know I can do this if you allow me to, type shit. You see what I'm saying? But a lot of y'all, again, so closed off from the whole thought of having help, getting some help, wanting some help, that y'all like, nah, I can't do it. I ain't gonna do it. Like it's just not in me to ask nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just not in me to accept it from nobody. And that's not how you listen. You ask any millionaire, any billionaire, yeah, they probably was stubborn and prideful in the beginning. But God will show you that you have to humble yourself in certain areas and you have to get help in order to move forward. Like you will be stuck. And listen, everybody around you will have an answer. But you will be so prideful and so stubborn that what's important to you is I just got to figure it out on my own. And you end up stuck there 2 years until you figure it out 2 years later. Something that was so simple, you just could have asked one of your buddies 2 years ago and already got the promotion and might be sitting at the head of the office right now. You could possibly be a chairman or something. Like, but see, y'all be so stuck on, I don't need no help. I could do it on my own. I don't need no help. I could do it on my own. You know what I'm saying? And then, listen, the 50-50 conversation, this is like the most ridiculous conversation that I've ever heard in my life. From any woman that say, nah, I don't want no man to go 50-50 with me. But you already paying 100% of the bills. Like, okay. You pay 100% of the bills. The majority of your money is gone all the time. You start dating a guy, he say, yo, we just move in together, we can go 50-50. You know, I cut the bills in half for you. No, if you can't pay all the bills, then I'm okay. But he just saved you like $4,000. Wait a minute. You don't want him to pay half? And you understand how ridiculous that is? Like, you already dating the dude. Like, how you got a problem with going half with somebody that you're already dating? You understand? Like, y'all be making things so complicated. Things do not have to be this complicated. Life not complicated like that. Life can be as simple as you make it. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of y'all want to go about things. Y'all want to waste y'all time. Y'all want to act like, oh, man, I know one day I'm going to figure it out. And one day I'm going to have my person. And one day maybe you will act right. One day maybe you will act like you want somebody else in your life. Somebody else can be as important to you as you want to be to them. And that's the problem. A lot of y'all don't know what's important. A lot of y'all will start treating the people in y'all life like they not important to you. But these are the people that's constantly helping your life run correctly, smoothly, on a daily basis. Yeah, it's like y'all forget who important for real. Like y'all will start getting a little status and leveling up a little bit, and a few other different people will start talking to you over here, over there, and this, that, and the other. And then y'all will forget, just because you getting a few little conversations, that these people can still be on some slick shit. Oh, but see, since they're in a different class of people, you like, shit, I done stepped into a different class of people now. All these people got to be like something, right? Yeah, they could be the same way they was when they was broke. Like, what make you think that they changed from, like, y'all got to get a fucking grip. What's important? The motherfucker that's helping you right now. Not a motherfucker talking about, yeah, I might be able to help you. A motherfucker that might be able to help you also might not be able to help you. You understand that? But a motherfucker who's helping you, that's what's important. Don't get caught up with the talk. Don't get caught up with the people in your ear. Don't get caught up with the you see what they doing for this person over there, so you know if they come over here that they might be able to. Nah, people do things for people for different reasons. Everybody got a motive to doing something for somebody. And if your motive is not genuinely because I love you, then right, and that's what I'm telling you. The person that's already helping you, that's their motive. It's genuinely just to help you because they already love you and they already just want to help you. So that's what's important. Y'all got to keep your eye on the prize. You got to stay focused on what's important. Like, that's the question. What's important? Like, what's really important to you? If you constantly going, you don't even really got time to think about, well, damn, how can I further my family and our growth together? If you don't even got time to really think about that, how can you actually do that? You understand? So you actually got to take the time out to sit down with your significant other, and y'all got to talk and bounce ideas off of each other about what's important to y'all, about y'all business, about growing together, about the foundation that y'all standing on. You understand? Like, you can't just keep being closed off, putting a little wall here, just like, nah, I don't know just yet. Like, you might, I don't know. Like, you've been dating this person for almost 3 years now. Like, when do you think it's cool to tell them, like, well, this is what I really got going on and this what's up? When is it cool? What's important? When is it cool to tell the people that you dealing with or the people around you what's really going on in your situation? When is it, you know what I'm saying? Because what's important? Them knowing the real you right now in the beginning, or them not knowing the real you at all. Like, so it's like, what do you want from a person who don't know you and you not asking for help? A person who don't know how important you are, how important their help is supposed to be to you, because you're not asking them to give you the help, they can't help you. Like, they can be around and they can throw suggestions out about them helping. They can be around and they can be like, yo, maybe if I might be able to, and if they can be offering, and if you're not accepting it, it ain't nothing they can do. Like, they can offer help till they blue in the face. But if you're not gonna accept it, smoke gang, there's nothing that they can do. They can sit back and watch you crash and burn, and then it'd be like, well, I kept on telling you that I could have helped you. I kept on telling you I had these little suggestions. I kept on telling you that, and now you mad. Like, well, why you didn't just do it? Because you didn't accept my offer to help you. That's why I didn't just do it. I'm not just gonna just be disrespectful and be like, oh, fuck it, I'm gonna just do this because. Like, no, it don't just work like that. Like, again, you can't be prideful and stubborn when it comes to getting help from others. People look at these things and people know how you are as a person. And they know if you one of those people that really like to figure things out on your own, they don't want to just step in and step on your toes. But they will throw out the fact that, yo, I can help you. I promise you I can help you. And if you accept the offer for them to help, then step right in. But a lot of y'all not accepting the offer. And then on the flip side of that, a lot of y'all not offering the help. Like, friends, loved ones, family members, things like that, when you know they got things going on, you offer support. You offer help. Help is supposed to be offered just because that's a person that you love. It's not like it's a stranger. I understand if it was a stranger and you like, nah, I don't know them like that. Then maybe you get to know them and then, sure, then you start helping them. But beforehand, if it's like a family member or a friend right now, or a significant other, or somebody that you really love already, then help. Support is the key. Like, in every other culture, all they do is support each other. Like, y'all look around and y'all see it all the time, every day, and y'all be acting like, dang, I wish I could. But you can. You can. All we got to do is learn to help and support each other. What's important to you? All you got to do is figure out what's important to you. None of y'all act like y'all know what's important to y'all. All y'all act like the only thing that's important, the only thing that can be important is money. And that's not the only thing that's important. What's important is figuring out how to make the money without having to do so much work but getting way more money. That's it. And two heads, again, are better than one. So you and your significant other, or you and your partners, you and your homie, you and your lady friends, however it work, y'all got to figure out something together. You can't just be out here trying to work alone and move along and being alone. Being alone is the wrong thing to do when it comes to actually trying to get money. What's important to you? Everybody want to get money, but nobody want to fucking network. Nobody want to fucking cooperate with the other people that's actually trying to show them how to get money. Nobody wants to actually be the support and the help. Like, listen, it worked two ways, nah. When people see you helping and supporting others, that make them want to help and support you. But a lot of y'all ain't realized that yet. Y'all still stuck on this, I got it, I can do it myself. Well, fuck it, I had to do it myself, let them do it themselves. That's not how life go. Like, once you learn how to do something, you got to show everybody else how to do it. God bless and great day, brother. Thank you, Lord Jesus Christ, for another blessed day. Smoking with the King, King T. Yes, sir, Pat Man Pat. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Listen, I'm trying to tell y'all that supporting each other and helping each other is the fastest way to come up. There is no other way to come up. Like, doing it by yourself is always going to be a hurdle. It's always going to be an obstacle. It's always going to be a fork in the road. It's always going to be something. And it's going to always be something because life ain't meant for us to just rock it out by ourselves. It ain't meant for us just to be alone the whole time. Like, oh man, it's been a long 40 years. I've been doing this long journey, long 40 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't meant for it to be like that. And in order for it to be better, we're going to have to get better at helping each other and growing with each other and showing each other that the love that we give each other, the genuine love that we give each other, is I'm giving it to you because I know you need this fuel right now. You know what I'm saying? Stop acting like when you do something for people, you don't understand that it gives them a little fuel. It gives them a little hope that things might get better. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be acting like, nah, you know, you owe me because I did this for you, right? Like, most of the time you do something for a person and then turn right around and hit them with that, a nigga be wanting to give it back. Like, hey, you can have this back. Like, I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? Like, because especially when you the type of person that what's important to you is seeing everybody else around you get better too. So you're going to help anyway. Like, you just help regardless. You just going to step in like, oh, I can carry that box for you. Let me grab the door for you. You understand? Like, things like that. Like, you the type of person like, no, you said this about your business. Well, if you do this in your business, it'll boom. Don't just be the type of person that's like, yo, yeah, nah, I ain't helping nobody. Fuck it. Don't nobody help me. I ain't helping nobody. Y'all niggas can do it all on your own. Like, that shit is whack, and you will never get nowhere in life like that. Like, listen, you might get you to a comfortable spot, right? But you still got visions of being bigger. And that's the thing. Like, you can't get bigger alone. You got to get bigger with other people. You need other people. You can't do it by yourself. We all know you need other people. Everybody knows this. Like, every other culture is like, yo, it's about eight of us on our board. Yeah, we all bought in when we was young. Yeah, when y'all came up with ideas and we all put them all into the company. We sat down and we brainstormed together. And we came up with things together. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like what? Like what? Like, you see how things happen? So a lot of y'all don't understand, like, that being alone and being stubborn, ain't nothing wrong with being able to hold your own and stand alone. There's nothing wrong with that. But the thing is you gotta also be able to humble yourself and get a partner. You can't elevate and grow further by yourself. You can only reach so far alone. You understand? And that's what people tend to forget. You can only go so high alone. You understand? Like, you gotta have somebody else to help you. And it's a lot of us, we don't really know what's important to us. Like what's important to us has been evading a lot of us because only thing been on our mind is money. We all been so worried about money. We so worried about money. We so worried about money that we forget the fact that if we actually help somebody get to the place where they want to be, the money might not even be a problem. The money might not even be an issue once they get to where they trying to go, right? So it's more so like if if I can help a person elevate, right? If I can help a person go up a few levels, right? 9 times out of 10, that person gonna be so grateful that they're gonna want to find out what I have going on, and they're gonna want to help me go up a couple levels because they're so grateful that I just helped them level up. You understand? But if you don't have a mindset where you just want to help somebody level up, why do you think that's the type of energy that you're going to receive in the world and you're not putting it out there? You understand? So you got to want to help other people. You can't just not want to help other people. Like it's a part of the process. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we all done been down the road, you know what I'm saying, where it was kind of hard, but we also come out of them roads, and we do have friends that be there when we come out of them little, come off them roads. You know what I'm saying? So we got to remember, the people around us should be what's important to us at all times. The people that's helping us on a daily basis, the people that we talk to on a daily basis, the people that we encourage on a daily basis, the people that we motivate and inspire on a daily basis, the people that encourage and inspire and motivate us on a daily basis. These are the people that this is what's important. Building with these people is what's important. Don't go off trying to look for people that, no, that's the wrong thing to do. You build with people that's already there building with you. When it's people that's already there with you bringing things to the table, you bring things to the table. See, and that'll be part of the problem. A lot of people be out here so busy stuck on using somebody and trying to get to their own bag that they have missed the whole blessing. They giving you stuff because this is a part of their plan. They finna try to help put you on, but you so busy missing them talking to you about what's really important to you. What should be important is the business that you claim you growing, that they steady paying attention to. Like, yo, well, I'm talking to you about. Well, yeah, we can talk about that later. What do you mean? This is the person that's pouring into you. You understand? Like, people pay attention to things like that. So it be like you got to pay attention to what's important to you. Like when somebody really, enthused about finding out what you got going on, and they don't mind helping you, giving you money here and there, bringing you things to your home that you might need and things like that. Y'all gotta stop missing the signs. Y'all be missing the signs like y'all don't be knowing what's really important. Good health is important. A lot of y'all don't care about good health. Y'all don't care what y'all eat. Y'all don't care what the people around y'all eat. Y'all don't care if y'all exercise. Y'all don't care if y'all get y'all steps in. Y'all don't care about none of that shit. Like, what is important to you is if money is the only thing in the world that's important to you, then I feel really, really bad for you because you're not going to get far. Like you will have a house full of money and nothing in it but empty walls. Money and empty walls, then what? So now you got a full house, full of money, full of toys and zoom zooms and wham whams and everything else, and nobody around to enjoy it with. You will be miserable. See, a lot of y'all think like, nah, I'll be good. No, you won't. You gonna buy all type of animals, and you gonna be trying to buy anything that can sustain the fact that there's nobody else there with you. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. What's important to y'all. Y'all really got to figure out what's important to y'all. Y'all can't just be letting what y'all see on social media, how the things that y'all been seeing in the world, how the world been working and shit. Everybody not millionaires. Everybody ain't rich. Everybody can't do like rich people do. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't just go out and spend no $250,000 to have something built onto their home. You know what I'm saying? To expand their home. You see what I'm saying? So y'all really got to think about this. What's important to you? If y'all really sit down and get a focus on what's important with you and your mate, what's inside your house, with you and your friends, the people, your friend group that's inside the inner circle, when you sit down and really figure out what's important with these people, y'all can start moving forward in life. Not just you, everybody in the group, because everybody in the group gonna be focused on we better in each other. It ain't nobody here better than nobody else. We all are part of the whole plan to help each other. Once we all get to a place where it's like, yo, we just here to help each other, things will go a lot better. But as long as we still at this place where what's important to us is just me getting to the top of the totem pole and I don't give a fuck what happened to nobody else, as long as I'm eating, it ain't eating shit. Everybody in my family ain't eating. My kids is eating. You know what I'm saying? My man eating, my woman eating. But shit, everybody else in your family ain't eating. And y'all could just be comfortable like that. Like I can't just be comfortable like that. Like I gotta know that I'm working toward making it where everybody in the family eat. Everybody good. The whole tribe, the whole village. You know what I'm saying? So when I can step in and I can help, I'm gonna step in and I'm gonna help. It ain't gonna be no what for? Why? Who? You ain't got no. I'm not gonna tell nobody what they trying to do in their life because I don't know what nobody trying to do in their life. All I know is they ask me for help. So like the good person that I am, like the God fearing, God loving, God child that I am, I'm going to help. Now you don't just go and a person call you and say, "Yeah, I want you to come help me rob a bank." You don't just be no idiot and be like, "Oh, okay, I'm gonna go help you rob the bank." No, don't be stupid. Tell them like, "Well, let me help you figure out a way to make some money instead of you trying to go rob a bank." Duh. Use your head. Like get all the way into the game. What's important to you? A lot of y'all not really focused on what's important to y'all. Everybody just hear money and like, yo, all right, it's a go. You know what I'm saying? And it's not just a go. It's not. I promise y'all it's not just a go. Like when you actually take the time out, focus on something and you stay consistent, dedicated to it, and you doing it, you putting in the work, the people around you helping you put in the work, things around you start getting better. The things around you for the work that y'all putting in, it starts to show. You know what I'm saying? Not only do the work start to show, the support and shit, it starts to come even more because people start to see like, oh, you really sticking to it. You really dedicated to it. Like you consistent. You ain't stopped. You stuck with it. You said this is what you was gonna do, and you doing it on a consistent basis. No matter what the obstacles are. You understand? That's when people come and be like, yo, let me help you do this. Like I can help you. I can put you in this position over here, and you could be doing the same thing, and you could be making like 5 times more. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta keep going, and you gotta be open and really let your guards down and listen to the people around you that do support you, even if it's just with words. Like you can't listen. You can't expect all support to be with money. All support, not money. This is what I'm trying to get y'all to see. Y'all so focused on the money that y'all will miss the person that can take your idea, your business to the next level. The person that's trying to give you the key to unlock the door that's gonna really open up your business to where you ain't gonna need nobody's help. You gonna actually be the person that's helping people. But y'all not paying attention, y'all skipping over that. This person not really that important to you because it's like, yo, like I'm supposed to be the person that they supposed to be helping me. Like why I want to help them? They supposed to be helping me. Like get out of that. Let that go. Like just listen. Like when it comes to great businesses and wealthy companies and shit like that, sometimes you gotta be the person that know how to sit back and let the ball roll. You gotta know how to let other people fucking come up with the ideas. Sometimes your ideas ain't where it's at. Or sometimes them adding on to your ideas can actually make the idea again. Y'all gotta stop and you gotta stop being the type of person that think you know it all just because. Like, nah, I'm older than him, or I'm younger than him. He ain't even go to school, or Stop. Listen, you never know where God gonna send the help from. Who knows when God gonna send help? God send help when He want to, flat out. And then the people around you, once they motivated to help you because they see that you're doing better, they just gonna offer to help you. They not gonna be like, yo, I don't know. It might not go that way. Peace and blessings. God bless, Dr. Love. It might not go the way you think it's going. You know what I'm saying? It might go a different type of way because people been paying attention. And when they pay attention to you, they listen. People support you in different ways, man. Y'all never even know how a person may be supporting you. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I'm saying. You can't give up, and you got to be open to hearing and listening to people who offering to help you in different ways. Just because a person not offering money don't mean they're not offering to help you. Help comes in many different forms and fashions. And a lot of y'all be running from real help because all y'all think can help you is money. When it's people that see something in you where they know that you can help yourself. Not only help yourself, but so good to the point that they feel like you so good at what you do that you gonna be able to help others. You understand? But y'all be so busy skipping over the fact that they see these things in you that you won't even think that it's possible. You like, nah, that can't be real. That's not real, but it is. It is real. Like it's people out here who will really put you in a better situation, and all they got to know is that you're gonna keep doing what you're doing. Just be consistent in what you're doing. You ask for help, let me help you. You ask for help, I'm here to help you. I'm giving you the help that you need. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of y'all gotta stop just looking for the money. It's help comes in many different forms. It's not just money. You know what I'm saying? Like, what if you the type of person that got a business, right? And you need somebody to bring you clients. A person might not be able to bring you money, but what if they bring you clients? That's the same thing, correct? The more clients you get, the more money you make. So again, y'all gotta stop looking at it like, yeah, you can't give me no money, so you can't help me. You don't know that. A person might not be able to send you no money, but they might be able to get 500 people to watch your channel. You know what I'm saying? So y'all gotta stop doing that. Like it's people that send you money. Like be grateful for that. But also be grateful for the people that come and watch your channel. They come around and they help you in different ways. You know what I'm saying? Like it's other ways that they help you. You gotta be grateful for that too. What's important to you? If only the money is important, then you lost. That's a lose right there. You automatically lost because it's way more important things out here than money. Money just help you get to some of the important things. So you just got to remember that. And a lot of y'all don't see it that way. A lot of y'all see it as money is the goal. Once I get this much money, then I can do this. No, you can do that without money. You just got to figure a way to do it. You see what I'm saying? And that's what I'm trying to get y'all to see. A lot of y'all be so stuck on the money part that y'all not realizing that it's a whole different level to this shit. Like you can start doing stuff and get people to help you do it, and you won't even have to use your money. And they will be grateful and happy to use their money to fund the project. Like, oh no, hell no, you finna take off. You about to even if you don't, like, I like what you're doing. So we just gonna, yeah, just do it. Just keep doing it. You understand? And a lot of y'all will be missing the whole blessing because y'all will be like, yo, why you didn't just give me the money? Like, what do you mean? I just gave you everything that you need to make bukus of money. You don't need nothing else. The money is in you. You see what I'm saying? Because y'all be missing the part where people be trying to tell you, like, yo, I see something great in you. And I'm really trying to help you become this person that I know you are. And a lot of y'all won't become the person that you're supposed to become because you'll be too stubborn to see what's right in front of you, or you would be too stubborn to see that the advice that you was given was actually what you needed, or you would be too stubborn to see that the person that was working on help you and telling you, yeah, I only want to do this just to help you, was really just trying to help you. Like y'all be getting stuck in your own way because y'all don't know what's important no more. A lot of y'all get so far away from the Bible and traditional ways and morals and values that y'all be so caught up on money that y'all throw all y'all traditional ways, morals, and values out the window just for the money. Like y'all really about to go do something extremely rash for this money, and it's like, yo, you didn't care that you had to go and do all that to get a couple dollars. Like you ain't never been the type of person to even go through all that and do all that type of stuff to get no couple dollars. You see what I'm saying? And then you got your people explaining to you like, yo, you way out of character trying to get this money. I ain't never seen you act like this to get no couple dollars. And you like, shit. Ain't nobody really been doing too much of nothing for me, and shit been a little hard. So I've been trying to, and you like, nah, that ain't the problem. The problem is you probably trying to do all the wrong things. Look at what you doing right now. Look what you just did to get a couple dollars. Like, so y'all got to put y'all focus back to where the important shit actually is. The important shit is figuring out how to get the money without having to do no fucked up shit to get it. Figuring out who is with me that's actually going to help me get the money. Who's around me actually pointing out the good in me and actually showing me what different areas in the good area that I can work on to make things better so the money can start flowing. Like y'all got to start focusing on what's important. You got to know what's important to you. You got to know what's important around you. Like the people around you help you because they the people around you and they got love for you. You know what I'm saying? And they wanna do things for you. But if you get like caught up in a moment or get caught up in a mood where I don't want no help and I don't want to help nobody, I just don't want nobody around me and this, that, and the other and blah, 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 then this is what I'm telling y'all. A lot of y'all are stuck right now because of this. Because of this mindset. It's really a mindset thing. I tell people all the time. If you can change your mindset, you can change everything about you. So all you got to do is change your mindset. If you look at getting help from somebody as a bad thing, change your mindset to looking at it as a good thing, and watch how once you start getting the help, things get better. If you look at helping someone as a bad thing and you think you can't get no better, watch how as soon as you start helping somebody, things start going even better for you than they was going before you started helping somebody. You see what I'm saying? So y'all don't even be understanding. When you help others or when you allow others to help you, you opening up a door for a blessing. You opening up a door for karma, as y'all call it. You opening up a door for good things to happen to you also. Not just because you needed some help. So it's like you got to feel like, dang, I had to let somebody help me. No, you might be actually inspiring this person, and you letting them help you might have actually helped them go do something that they wanted to do for themselves. You see what I'm saying? Like, y'all gotta stop looking at the negative in everything. Like, y'all look at the negative in everything. Like, I'll be like, yo, it's so much positive in this. And you know what? Let me tell y'all this. I'm actually I've actually done it myself. Like I'm guilty of it myself. Like my cousin was telling me something one day, and he was telling me it in so many words just to kind of sort of tell me like, yo, cuz you kind of inspired me to do something. That's all he was trying to tell me. But I took it a whole different way, and we got into like a whole argument and shit. Shit was crazy as hell. And then when I actually found out what he was telling me, I felt crazy. Like, yo, I had to call and apologize to him. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real man. I know how to apologize. I called and apologized to him, and then, once I realized what it was and shit like that, we moved past it. We laughed about it, and it made me see life differently. It made me start to realize that you can help people without money. Like you can be helping people around you and not even know it. So you got to be open to the help that they trying to give you for you. Like, because sometimes just the things that you do inspire other people to be better. Just being who you are inspires people to become more genuine in themselves. You know what I'm saying? So you got to learn what's important to you. Like, yeah, you can build a business on your own and you can grind from the bottom and take 15 years to do it. Or what's important to you, you can grind and get you some help and grind, and business can be running great in 5 years. So it's all up to you. Again, it's all a mindset thing. I tell y'all, it's all in the mind. You can do anything that you put your mind to. You know what I'm saying? I can do anything through Christ Jesus who strengthens me. This is a fact. You know what I'm saying? So y'all gotta know, like, it's not about the money. It's about the people you have around you that can help you build. It's about the mindset that you have that can help elevate your situation. It's about what you're focused on. Are you focused on the negative or are you focused on the positive? You gotta know what's important to you. Like, and a lot of y'all really don't see what's important to y'all. Y'all be letting y'all emotions guide y'all instead of really sitting down and having logical, rational thoughts and letting logical, rational decisions guide your path. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this is where a lot of y'all go wrong at, because once y'all let the emotions take control, it's really hard to come back from that. It's hard to bounce back after you done let your emotions take over and you done fucked up a connection. You done fucked up with a business partner, or you done burned down a bridge that you really didn't mean to burn down. And now that you're not emotional no more, you want to call and try to straighten it out, and it may be too late. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not making rational, logical decisions. You're making decisions out of emotions, and that's not good for nobody. That's definitely not good for man. And even though women be emotional, we as men, we have grace for women because we know that they are emotional. So that's why they're allowed to come back and apologize much later. But as a man, you're supposed to already be thinking rationally and logically. You should not be thinking with your emotions. You should never let your emotions guide you to make a decision, especially about what's important in your life. Because what's important in your life, listen, let me give you an understanding about what I'm saying. Because when you find what's important in your life, you're gonna have a passion to do it. Understand? But that's not it's not just you being emotional. The logical, rational reason for you doing it is because you have a passion for doing it, and you know that eventually this something is gonna come from that. So you're gonna stick with it. You're gonna be consistent with it. But just to emotionally be like, yo, you know what? I'm just finna go and get some drugs and see if I can start selling them. Fuck this shit. I'm tired. I lost my job. I got fired and I need to make some money. That's stupid. That's just dumb. Especially if you've never done it before in your life, you really being dumb. Like, let's not do that. Let's not do that. So yeah, let's have rational, logical thoughts. Like, don't let emotions drive you to do something that you normally wouldn't do. You understand? And a lot of people out here, that's what's happening. They skipping what's important to them, and they letting emotions drive them to do things that they normally wouldn't do. And they ending up in positions that they wouldn't even be in if they hadn't let the emotions get to them like that. You understand? So y'all really got to start thinking about what y'all got going on. You really got to start thinking about why things are going the way they're going. Are you really thinking about what's important to you? Are you really doing what's important to you? You know what I'm saying? Like, with what's important comes sacrifice. Sometimes you can't have the sweets. Sometimes you can't get the extra, piece of meat or whatever the case might be. You know what I'm saying? You just got to know sometimes what's important comes with sacrifice. Isn't everything not just going to be given to you because you focused on what's important, because you focused on letting the people around you help you and things like that. You got to also remember is work come with the job always. The job not never going to be just freely done. You going to have to do your part. So be prepared to do your part at all times. What's important to you? Sometimes you might have to sacrifice. Like, in order to get in shape, you might have to stop eating so much. Or in order to have better health, you might have to stop smoking cigarettes. Or you might have to stop smoking Black and Miles. Or in order to be a more, effective person, you might have to start going to bed earlier at night. Like, you got to start figuring out what's important to you. You cannot just allow yourself to be like, yo, I don't know if this is important to me. Like I like it, so I do it sometimes, and then sometimes I'm just like, nah, I'm straight. I ain't gonna do it. Like no, what's important to you gonna make you do stuff even when you don't want to do it. Like you listen, in order to be consistent and consistently be consistent, you're gonna do it regardless. You're not gonna come up with an excuse for why I just don't want to do it. I ain't feeling like doing it today. It's not how it's gonna work. It's not how it go. Like because when you came to a place where like nah, man, like nah, I got a passion for doing this and I'm good at it. Like so, I'm gonna stick to it. Keep doing it, and you know how things end. Things normally end well when you're doing the right thing. Like you just can't let somebody throw you off. You can't let what's important to you be swayed by what's important to somebody else. And somebody else's goal may be to throw you off track. You know what I'm saying? Not to say there's a lot of people out there like that, but I don't know who you got in your circle, who you got around you, and things like that. But what I'm saying is you got to know what's important to you. And you can't let even the people in your circle throw you off what's important. Sometimes you got to make the bigger sacrifices for everybody. You got to make the bigger sacrifices for everybody, the bigger picture, not just the small moments, for the bigger picture. Sometimes you got to do that. You know what I'm saying? But that's because you know what's important. Sometimes you know that if you make this small sacrifice right now, that is going to be a blessing for everybody in the long run. You know what I'm saying? Like that comes with humbling yourself and not being selfish. Also, not being so prideful. Also, knowing that my partners got my back. The people around me, they got my back. They rock with me like that. Also, knowing that if I fall, that I got people around me to support me and help me get back up. Like, so you got to know, like, all this come with something. Your role is a lot greater than you letting on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You might need help in certain areas. Everybody needs help in certain areas. This is what I'm trying to get you to see. Like, you not the only person in the world that need help in a certain area. You understand? Like, some people are better at consistently making money. Some people are better at sitting down, getting children to do what they need to do. Some people are better at sitting down, putting TVs and shit together. Some people are better at going in the kitchen and cooking. Some people are better at washing clothes and cleaning and shit like that. So again, you gotta know that yeah, you might be good at something, but you might need help somewhere else. So find somebody who need help in the area where you good at and help them, and maybe they may be good at in the area where you need help and they can help you. You understand? So it's not just a give. So everybody can feel, everybody can feel, like energized, a surge of energy from I got this energy from helping somebody. Like I feel so good. Like I can show somebody how to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like you can't be the type of person that's trying to, you know what I'm saying, be the only person that can help. Like what happened when you can't help no more? Like you got to be able to show others how to help others too. Like you can't just be the type of person like y'all look, man. Y'all got to know what's important to you. That's just what it is. You just got to know what's important to you. Like the world is a place where you can have the whole world if you know how to get it. You really can acquire the whole world if you know how to get it. And I don't mean like the world is yours type stuff, but I mean like all the money you want, that's not a problem. You can get all the money you want in the world. All you got to do is figure out how to get it. You know what I'm saying? Like you can travel the world if you want to travel the world. It's not a problem either. All you got to do is figure out how to do it. You know what I'm saying? So once you figure out what's important to you and you get around people who actually got like minds and they know what's important to them and y'all actually start to help each other, things in life start to change. Things start going better. You know what I'm saying? And this goes for relationships, this goes for friendships, this goes for family, this goes for all of that. Like everything in life goes better when you got those around you who love you and want to help you do better, who love you and they accepting the help from you because they know you can help them do better as well. You know what I'm saying? Everything in life, it flows better. Like, why do you think so many families actually do good when they actually helping each other and they loving each other and they really pouring love into each other like that? It's not just because they helping each other and they loving each other. It's because that's the energy that they create around each other. The energy is we help each other, we love each other, we support each other. So that energy is going to grow with us wherever we go. It's just the type of people that we are. You know what I'm saying? And can't nothing change that. Nobody can take that. Nobody can make you step outside of that because that's what's important to you. You understand? So when it becomes what's important to you is helping others, be better and showing them how much of a better person you are because you become better and you don't mind helping. Helping is a good thing. We all know helping is a good thing. If you can help anybody, it's a great thing. You know what I'm saying? And if you're the type of person that like to help people, you know the feeling that you get from helping people. I ain't even got to tell you, because I like to help people. Like I enjoy helping people. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know if a lot of y'all do, but you know what I'm saying. The ones that do, y'all know what it is. Like y'all know the feeling that you get. Like only God can give you the spirit to move your spirit to help somebody genuinely. Like again, a lot of y'all be having motives when y'all help people. Y'all help people with the expectations of them having to do something for you in the future. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, that's not necessarily how it go. Most of the time when you help somebody, you gonna get help from somebody else. Definitely not the same person that you got help from. Most of the time. Not saying that it doesn't double down and come back where y'all could just bounce to help off each other. I ain't saying that. But what I'm saying is most of the time when you get help, it don't be from the person that you helped. Because that's not how it go. It's like paying it forward. When you help somebody, that's exactly what it's like. It's like paying it forward. You know how you ever seen them little commercials where people be in the line or in the restaurant line, the drive-through line, and I'm gonna pay for this person meal right here, and then this person pay for that person meal, and this person pay for that person meal, and so on and so forth. Well, that's kind of sort of how help work. When you choose to help somebody, right? What happens in the universe is it's like, oh, okay, so now I gotta find somebody who sees something in you where they see an area in you where they can help you and send them to help you. But see, you got to realize it's the same thing that you was doing for the person that you helped. You seen an area where they needed some help and you just stepped in and helped them, right? So that's what the universe is going to do. Karma, as you call it, or as God would say, you reap what you sow. So he's going to send somebody around to help you in the area where you need help at, the same way you chose to help the person that you was helping just because the goodness of your heart was like, yo, I want to help this person. And you did. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to say God bless and great day to everybody that came out and joined Smoking with the King. Y'all know we here each and every Friday at 4:20 Eastern Time. I'm King T, 420 SEC. You can catch me on TikTok, Fanbase, YouTube, TikTok, Fanbase, YouTube, Instagram. I'm all over. We be everywhere. Snapchat. Yeah, so, just get at me. I hope to see y'all next week. I hope y'all enjoyed the show. Y'all can leave comments or y'all can shoot messages and let me know what y'all liked about the show or what you didn't like about the show or things like that, of that nature. And yeah, interaction is good. Good. It's good, people. It's good. We all got to help each other, right? Yeah. So again, God bless and great day, man. Thank y'all for coming out. I love all y'all for coming out. I definitely appreciate it. And I shall see you guys next week. And we gone, guys. I'm out of here. Yes, sir.